Welcome to the 34th running of the Times News Relays. I'm Pat Kenny, I'm the meet director, and we're here at Sullivan North High School during the beginning of the field events. Behind me you'll see the girls' high jump, and we've got the long jump, triple jump, shot put, and discus going on. At 6 o'clock we'll begin our running events featuring the 100-meter hurdles with nationally ranked hurdler Jennifer Cannon from Tennessee High. She has the meet record in the 300 hurdles and is gunning to break the record again this year in the 100s. In the boys 100-meter hurdles, we have Dobyns-Bennett's Malik Foreman, who comes in with a qualifying time that is below the current meet record. So we expect a lot of records broken today. In just a few minutes, we'll catch up with those athletes after they've run their events and get their thoughts on the Times News Relays.
Let's go, Widow! Let's go, Widow! Yeah, finish it. Let's go, Widow! Yeah, Widow! Come back in your lanes, please.
It was very important for me to break the 100-meter record today because it was one of my major goals coming into this race.
Of course, on the checklist you had it, but it's one thing to have it on paper, another thing to come in and actually do it. How do you deal with that when you know that it's a mark that you can hit, but you just try to put it out of your mind and go out and do it?
Yeah, I just focused on doing my best as how I was going about it, and I was pretty certain I was going to get it 'cause last year it was rough weather and windy, so I was pretty confident today.
And I guess you're used to running out there by yourself. I mean, a lot of times in the sprints, it's good to have a cluster of very, very competitive runners together. And a lot of times if you're out by yourself, you don't necessarily get your best time. But that hasn't been a problem for you this year, has it?
No, it used to be a problem for me training by myself, no competition. But I've kind of trained myself to where I can compete and push myself to reach my times and my goals.
Tell me a little bit about that 100-meter dash. That was just a whim to run that?
Yes, I ran the 100-meter dash at Virginia High, and it was just because I was doing a bunch of odd and end races there and I didn't hurdle. So today I'm running it because I didn't want to do field events here, so hopefully it will go well and I can maybe possibly get our school record.
Now, what all events are you going to be running this year at the state meet?
At state, I'll be running the pentathlon, 100 hurdles, 300 hurdles, and the other two are uncertain right now.
How did you do for the prep for the pentathlon? You had that.
I won our sectional pentathlon. I PR'd in my score. It was a great day.
What do you think you're going to be doing at the college level? Are you going to be a heptathlete or?
Hopefully heptathlete, 400 hurdler, and 4x4 carry.
This is my first time doing relay championship in 100, yes sir. Yeah, the guy from Lebanon was real fast. He always gives me a good race when we go up head to head, so.
I think you ran he had like a 10.7 in the meet, but it was handheld. Have you heard about that? Or?
Oh, I haven't heard about that, but a 10.7 is a 10.7, and laser, that's really fast.
Well, tell me about all the weeks leading up to this. I mean, have you been watching the checklist?
Oh yeah. I always keep up with that. Try to see what times are faster than mine and just work harder to get that top time.
Now, what other events are you in today?
The 4x1, the 4x2, and the 4x4.
You enjoy those relays, don't you?
Yes sir, I do.
You miss the two, or do you rather run the relays because of the team thing?
I probably rather run the relays because the team thing, I got a special bond with those guys and I just love running relays.
You just love running fast, don't you?
Yes sir.